Okay, today we are playing a tournament game on Oasis, and our heroes for today's game are the Red Menace, unfortunately. And we don't have the boys in blue today. I'm not sure what color it is, but the email said the Purple Patrol, so that's what we'll go with. So let's look at their team comps before we start. Now we can see the Purple Patrol, such a weird combo of words to say right next to each other, are running goats. That's very exciting. The Red Menace is deciding to run a dive comp, but it's a very old school dive comp, because they're actually going Zenyatta Lucio as their healer combo, so that's very retro. It would only be more retro if the diva was also Zarya, because that's how we used to do it 1,000 years ago, back before we'd even invented fire at that point in time. But we're a more enlightened species now, and we don't do that anymore, but hey, so it's very old school versus very new school and boring. So, let's start the game. So we're starting on Garden. I can tell you that the Purple Patrol are very hard for me to see on this map. That color does not gel with me very well on this map. Don't be colorblind, it's extremely inconvenient, actually. So, anyway, the Red Menace get there first, and manage to start getting control of the high ground. It will be very difficult for the Red Menace to win these team fights because they are playing a dive comp against Goats. Goats has got quite a bit of staying power. The Red Menace has got Zenyatta Lucio and the two flankers, who are not great at killing tanks, so it's going to be quite difficult for them to actually kill people on the Purple Patrol. And we see Lucio, great angle, great angle there, dude. Alright, let me get in position. Perfect. Optimal viewing angle for the fight that's happening right now. So let me come back out here, actually. So, Genji got picked off early on in the fight. Where was Lucio when he died? Complete mystery. Oh, there he was, just saw him get beat to death down there. So, the Red Menace are already down 2 people. D.Va just lost her mech, and they're pretty hosed at this point. They've lost half their team. This is... go back, just to get the view of this guy's name, because it was nice and big. He's got the most infuriating way to write his name physically possible, hasn't he? You know? One of my friends puts it very well. Whenever they see a person who's gotten their name written like that, they're just like, you just basically don't want to have friends, do you? Like, you just make it hard as possible for someone to, like, put your name in. You just don't want to have friends. True story. So, Red Menace are electing to stick with their team comp, it looks like. Oh, Zenyatta's about to get as staggered as humanly possible. Is he actually going to get away with it? That's absolutely incredible. So he's up here getting ran after. Khan's got no energy, so unable to actually kill him tragically. Damn, he did. Oh, no, got him in the end. Alright, I was just watching Zenyatta's health bar up here just, like, get tickled to death by the Zarya. Oh, tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, no, bye. Alright, Lucio managed to get him, though, so there is some justice in the world. So, the Purple Patrol also lost their Zenyatta. Where did that happen? If I can see, you know. So we're looking at this right now. Oh, he's down there. He just got dove by Genji and finished off. What a very hectic fight. Oh, yeah, oh, he's using Primal Rage over there. This is, oh my god. Just like swinging the camera around. I'm trying to pick out where everybody is. It's very hard. We got like 3 whole pixels when the fight actually starts. The bitrate goes to shit. I can't see the colors properly. Oh god, what a nightmare. Very infuriatingly. This is now like 9 different colors up here. Because apparently this doesn't correct for that team being a different color. And like, it's all fucked up. It's all a mess. And the cameraman's just like, I got no clue what's going on anymore. What a mess. But everything's happening under the bridge, which we can't see properly. What a nightmare. This is hell. So, the Purple Patrol are winning, apparently. Excellent job, team. Except not actually. Bad job, team, because they're the villains of the story today. So the Red Menace still continuing to stick with their team comp. No. So they're changing a little bit now. Now they've got an Anna in there. Tracer just changed. Nope, changing the bridges. So they're slowly turning into goats, is what's happening over there. Yep, Genji's just changed to Zarya as well. So now both teams are just running goats. There was no way the Red Menace ever were gonna win, as far as I see, with that team comp, because it just does so poorly against goats. There's no one to pick off with the flankers. Just sustain is worse than goats because you've only got Zen and Lucio. It's no good. It was never gonna work. Now, it's probably too late to fix the issue at this point. One of them should have probably just gone Sombra, if anything, at this point, and just, like, pray they build Emp in time to counter goats, because, like... And probably should have stuck with Anna, because, like, just, like, grinding it out at this point, they're, like, huge ult disadvantage. Like, they still got the Winston as well, which, I foresee being difficult for Winston to get much value versus goats, you know? Should just change to Reinhardt as well if we're gonna go, like, mirror here. So, Winston's actually managed to find his way onto the Purple Patrol's Zenyatta. Unfortunately, the rest of the Red Menace is, kind of getting bullied back there, because Zarya just used Graviton. We can't see that happen, obviously. That would be a little bit too much to ask, I suppose, to get any kind of shot of the Graviton. Has it happened? Because, like, I get it, right? I know that whenever we watch these videos, it's amateur cameramen, right? I understand that. But at the same time, someone's using fucking Grav, dude. That might be the thing to look at right now, you know? That's kind of going to be a focal point of the team fight, isn't it? So, anyway, managed to get a couple picks back and forth. Dropped... Oh, wow, that actually got Zen. Ryan, rather? What happened? What, did he just not put his shield up? He's right there. He's just, like, swinging directly next to the self-destruct. This is Reinhardt. Right here. Apparently, he's just like, sound barrier will block the whole 1000 damage, because I'm stead right next to the fucking ult. And, shockingly, didn't actually work. Didn't get away with that one. His shield can't have broken. Right? There's no way his shield broke prior to this. Does he put his shield up in here? No, there's no way his shield is broken. He just didn't notice or thought he'd survive anyway. Like, he's not even full health right now. He's in fact fairly close to death. He's like a third health under the shield. He's like, nah. No problem. Absolutely incredible. So now he's dead. He's got Earth Shatter, which is like, you know, pretty important for the Purple Patrol, right? As kind of an important ultimate as far as their team comp goes, and it just all starts falling apart from there. Jesus Christ. My man just apparently didn't know or didn't care. Either way, wow, doesn't the picture quality look so good when nothing's on screen? Damn, you can actually see detail. Oh god, and then that happens. It's like when you take your glasses on and off, right? I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be unhappy for a few seconds, is apparently what's going to happen. Life is difficult like that sometimes. So the Purple Patrol, they're coming back in. Hopefully the Red Menace expect them to be coming back in with Earth Shatter, because they haven't seen it, so they should be anticipating it. Red Menace does have a pretty big ult advantage right now, so as long as they don't get clapped by Earth Shatter, it should be good. They've managed to negate the Transcendence issue, because Winston's actually managed to, kill Zenyatta. Zarya's also dead. Wow, Winston just killed fucking everybody, didn't he? Great job, Inferno. It's gonna be hard for Winston to get a lot of value on this versus this team comp. Hold on, just 1 second there, sir. He proceeds to kill 3 people, one of the most important people at the time, also. Good job, showed me, I guess. And he's actually halfway towards having Primal Rage again already, so, hey, great job, Inferno, he showed me. So now they decided that doorway didn't go particularly well. The Purple Patrol, they saw how badly that one went, and they went, let's not try that door again, let's just walk in the doorway at them. Which is a fair response, I feel, to the past one. Excellent work, Lightning. He's managed to rebind right-click, it looks like, because he's actually holding his shield up now as he's coming in. Great job. Maybe plugged in his backup mouse. Who knows? Either way, he's got that shield button going. Great. So everybody's kinda everywhere right now. Come on, YouTube. There you go. So Winston's all the way over there. I don't know what Winston's hoping for. I guess he's just hoping that, like, Zenyatta lags behind, right? Because he's playing some long con shit over there right now. Crouched, hidden behind that wall. I'm gonna get him. Unfortunately, D.Va finds him and scares him off, and Zen didn't stray away from the team, mostly either, so there was no such opportunity. He's still died regardless, which is really bad. This boy's got trance. He's very important for the Purple Patrol right now. Where is he? Where are the steps? So he's there. I don't know where he's gone anymore, because now he's gone under the bridge, and I can't see him anymore. Where's Zen? Where did Zen die? This is very important for me to understand right now. Where's Zen? That's not Zen. I don't know where Zen went. He went under the bridge, and I lost him. I don't know what happened to him. Very, very upsetting. So, self-destruct happened right there. It's blocked by Reinhardt. So everybody's in Grav, no big deal. Zen's got trance, all kinds. How'd D.Va die? D.Va just ult and throw herself off the map by accident? What happened? Oh no, she got killed over there and, like, fell out, I guess? Yeah, 'cause she died over there, right next to the edge, and then fell off the map, I guess, so that's also really bad. Not that Baby D.Va's gonna be a heavyweight contender for this team fight, obvious. Oh, yes, perfect time to do that, isn't it? So Earthshatter did just happen. Oh my god. Earthshatter just happened. It only got Winston? So, hey, you know, fuck Winston, am I right? So much for the King of Kong. Unfortunately, it's kind of a mess for both teams right now. The Purple Patrol managing to regroup first, died a little bit earlier on in the fight, so they're regrouping faster after not losing it. And, oh boy, that'll start to fall about pretty fast, isn't it? Is Winston gonna get back? He's got Primal Rage. He can stall it for a while if he manages to get back. He's back. Oh, yeah, perfect time for this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! Fucking ideal camera angle right there, isn't it? Oh, he's like, just realized I fucked it too bad. And just like, hey, let's go into Winston. Oh my god. I'm gonna complain about this every fucking time we see it, right? Ooh, look at how exciting this is. Oh shit, this is a bad angle. Fuck. Alright, oh god, back it up, wide angle view. No, down, yes, perfect. Perfect angle for the overtime fight. So Zarya's managed to build Graviton again. The bitrate's gone to fuck. We're watching from Winston's perspective the whole time, so the bitrate goes to shit because of all the particle effects, and we're watching from Winston's perspective, who's in the fucking Graviton. So that's all great. The moral of the story is the Purple Patrol caught all the Red Menace in the Graviton and beat them to death, though. So, hey, sad end of the story for our heroes there. God, I'm so mad. Jesus Christ. So we're on University now. Both teams just continuing to elect to run goats at each other. Oh, slight adaptation from the Red Menace. They've elected to go Moira instead of Zen. I don't like that. I think they should keep the Zen for the Graviton, pretty much. Also for Earthshatter as well. If they're gonna change someone from Moira, like... I mean, none of them are great to switch out, because, like, if you remove Lucio, Goat suddenly becomes way less appealing, doesn't it, without the speed boost. You pick take away the Bridget, it's like, well, Bridget's a really big source of disruption, so that's really good. Like, changing any of them to Moira is not super appealing. I guess, you know, Zen is probably... Because then they lose Discord and they lose Trance for Graviton, though, don't they? I don't like it. I don't like changing to the Moira right there. I don't like changing any of the supports to Moira, because two of them are so, like Lucio. You can't change Lucio on Goats. Like, Lucio is way too important. So I guess it's between Zen and Bridget if you're gonna change one of them, isn't it? Man, none of them are great to change. I don't want to change any of them to Moira. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I'm guessing nobody on the Red Menace is, oof, it feels like everything's suddenly going way slower. Did I push a key that, like, changed the speed? No, that's normal speed. It just felt, like, real slow for some reason. I'm guessing the Red Menace don't have anybody on their team who's confident playing, Sombra. Because, if they're gonna make some adaptation to the enemy team, other than just running Goats back at them, that's the one that makes the most sense, Sombra being very disruptive for Goats, but I'm guessing nobody's confident enough to play that one. Sombra is very hard. Boy, Bridget just sped round that corner, didn't she? She knows what she's about. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, but look, she's right there. She's fucking ready. Zarya's with her. So Purple Patrol have managed to just subtly get behind the enemy team. Or behind the Red Menace, I should say. And, effectively, now the front line has to rotate back, because the back line just became the front line. They do manage to rotate around quickly enough, and the Purple Patrol... Oh, they managed to get Bridget. Where'd Bridget die? I can see her shield flying through the air. Where'd Bridget die? Bridget's over there. Yeah, she's just neck-deep in bad men and gets beaten to death. Moira is too, but Moira at least gets to fade out, which Bridget has no such luxury of. And, it's all gonna start falling apart for the Red Menace right here. Really got caught on the back foot by the rotations. The front line rotated to the back pretty quickly, but unfortunately Bridget got caught by herself and, finished off. Going hard for this stagger on the Zarya, but they weren't quite able to get it. So, I just heard someone saying that the enemy Rhine probably has Shatter. They're not far off. It's a good estimation. He's at 80%, which is more or less has Earth Shatter for Reinhardt. The Khan has done a good job of building ult charge on Zarya, because she's already managed to build it up off the first team fight. This is very unfortunate. This is also, you know, excellent cinematography, as always. I expect nothing less. Really unfortunate, man. If you got motion sickness, this is a real bad situation to get stuck in, isn't it? Because he's doing like a real... Man, it's just like, shit, how do I get Reinhardt to the black hole? Fuck, there's a wall in the way. Shit, if I rub him on it, it might get him through the wall and resolve this issue I'm having. So, was he the only person that was actually stuck in it? It looks like it, so that's not ideal right there for them. Nobody... So they threw the self-destruct in there, but, like, was anybody still in this room at that point? Zarya is, but she's got her bubble, so she's not concerned about it. Did it ever look like that was actually gonna get anything? Not really. Like, it wasn't a very good use of self-destruct. Like, it didn't look like that was ever really gonna get a whole lot of value. Maybe picking off one guy, which didn't happen. How'd Lucio die? You know, it's hard to tell because this is the angle we've got in the fight. No, there's no way. I'm not gonna figure out how Lucio died in that fight. We'll assume he strayed too close to Bridget and got killed, because that seems like a safe bet. So, Moira's over here backcapping, I guess, which is, great. Baby Diva was also over there. Excellent job, team. Sure did spook him real good there. Touched the point for a couple seconds. Must we watch from the Reinhardt's perspective? Alright, we've at least moved back to the Zarya's perspective. Zarya's got grav coming into this, so that's pretty important. Oh, he didn't block it. He didn't block it. Inferno comes over and used his Earth Shatter over there. It looks like his got blocked, but again, we're watching from this camera angle, so we don't know. But it looks like he didn't hit anybody. And then he doesn't block the retaliation Earth Shatter, which hits at least 4 people on the Red Menace. Oh, it hit 5 people on the Red Menace. Everybody except Inferno got hit by it. So that's terrible for them. They didn't have a Zen to, like, cancel it out, so it was very scary, but miraculously nobody actually died. Somehow? Yeah, just somehow. A couple people dropped really low, but just miraculously enough, nobody on the Red Menace actually died, despite the real bad Earth Shatter right there. Managed to kill the Purple Patrol's Reinhardt. The cameraman at this point has presumably just given up on finding a good third-person angle for the team fights, and is just elected to push number keys randomly and hope he ends up getting a good angle for the fight, which you'll note we have once again not really gotten. So, absolutely wonderful. Moira's Coalescence, apparently invisible. This is a surprisingly common issue with watching these videos, as we've seen a Moira using Coalescence from the Spectator, and it's just invisible. This is a pretty common issue, it turns out. So, despite the absolutely catastrophic Earth Shatter at the start of the fight, the Red Menace managed to turn the fight around. It would be nice to have a more clear understanding of why that happened, but we were watching from Zarya's perspective the whole time. So, it was a little bit difficult to know, really. We're looking at our phone right now, presumably. It's just, yeah, you know, hold that angle. That's fine, that's fine. Dude, look how good the bitrate is when nothing's happening on screen. Oh my god, you can see the definition in the stonework. Absolutely incredible. Then as soon as the particles happen, it's oh, we've realized, you can see the exact point they remember they're doing something. Oh fuck, what, Earth Shatter? Shit, oh god. So, did anybody get hit by that? Lucio died, that's bad, obviously. Where was Lucio? There's Lucio. Oh, he just got way too close to the bad man right there. He just got way too... He's right at the front. You can see the arrows above his head. Just, like, goes forward, presumably trying to boop them, and just gets clapped. Nobody got hit by the Earth Shatter. Nobody got hit by Inferno's Earth Shatter. It's him that has Earth Shatter right now. I thought it was the Purple Patrol that did it, but no. Ooh, Lightning built a lot of ult charge right there. He went from like half charge to full charge immediately. So now suddenly... Oh, Diva's in the hole. Oh god, it's unfortunate. Yes, like, this is a very tragic situation. She fell in the hole. Very tragic for her. But like, we don't need to focus quite so intensely on her shame right now. You know, we could be watching the team fight, but I guess instead we'll watch Diva be sad in the pit, right? Yes! Excellent! Wonderful! Oh, wonderful. Great. Alright, the Red Menace won the fight. But you know, oh yes, oh yes, beautiful. Oh, Diva fell in the pit? So we had, ooh, a new message from Terry. Well, let me check my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter real quick. Oh, fuck. Alt shit. Damn. Oh, Diva fell in the pit? Word, let's go down into the pit real quick. Oh, fuck. Reinhardt died up there. What was he looking at? Oh, the wall. Fascinating. Escape. Beautiful. Wonderful camera work. The thing is that, like, you know, it makes it harder, because, you know, if you're with a full team and you're watching your games back to try and learn something and, you know, coach your team, right? It makes it significantly harder to do that if the people who are in control of the camera are not very good at being in control of the camera, because the perspective is very bad half the time, and then the other half of the time, it's just shifting around so erratically that it's hard to know what's fucking going on. And then there's other times where we're just looking at walls. we're watching a team fight from the perspective of, like, Primal Rage Winston in the Graviton, which is obviously the optimal position to be watching things from. Like, it's, you know, it makes it worse from the spectator point of view, because they just can't tell what's going on properly in the game. So, you know, this is something we've seen with a few games now. If you're just a spectator, it makes it harder to follow the things that are happening. And even if you're not a spectator, it's not helpful to review the footage if the footage is fucked up like this. So it's very frustrating for several different reasons. We need to have more strict control over the cameramen. We need them to actually pay attention and find good angles to watch the fight from, not just pick the fucking frontline tank and go, job done, we can see what's happening in the fight now, can't we? Oh my god. Half the time they start fucking with their settings partway through as well. Like, this guy's alt-tabbed right now. Like, he's pushed escape to get his cursor back and gone to a different window. Like, just leave it on the Lucio real quick. No problem. Lucio got fucked. Did you see? Now let's go to Bridget. Now let's go to Reinhardt. Wonderful. Yes, I know what's happening in the team fight right now. Look how much the perspective just changed in like 10 seconds time. Oh, yes, great. Alright, get fucked, Lucio. Alright, that's no good anymore. Bridget. Reinhardt. Oh, Reinhardt's getting fucked up a little bit over there, isn't he? No, Moira now. Reinhardt again. Yes, Moira again. Perfect. Yes, I know what's going on in the Graviton now. Don't zoom out to give us a wider view of the fight. No. This is perfect. Get fucked, Red Menace. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Every time I get so angry. And it doesn't help when the bitrate goes to fuck as well as soon as particle effects happen, but oh my god, we need better we badly need better cameramen. Oh god, I'm so angry. It's a fairly petty thing to be angry over, but god, it just keeps happening, and every time it happens, I get a little bit angrier about it. Every time. Oh god. Alright, so we're getting fucked. Oh yes, beautiful. Oh, what's happening on the other side of this wall? It doesn't seem like it's probably not very important. They can see the silhouettes a bit. Perfect, yes. Oof, we landed an Earth Shatter. We got some of the bad men. Great. God, I've got no fucking clue what's happening. The cameraman's just given up. Like, there were, earlier on in this video, presumably he's just, like, doing something. And he's just, like, cycling through cameras at this point. Because earlier on in the video, we did get some wider angle shots where we could actually see what was happening in the team fight, broadly speaking. That's stopped happening. That's just stopped happening at this point. Now we're just watching from player cameras instead. And it's very upsetting to me. I'm very mad. Apparently we're doing best of 3 on this map, so that's very exciting. Or first to 3, not best of 3. Best of 3. No, there we go. Okay. I was like, we're going on to a third round. It was very interesting, given that we've abandoned the first to 3 in competitive, so I guess we're sticking with it here. No, apparently not. So I'm very mad, and who's this cameraman? Rescinder? Find Rescinder. Just get, like, a yardstick and just give him a whip on the back of the hand. Just on the back of the knuckles. Every time he looks away from this. Stop that. Pay attention. Find a better fucking angle. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Nope. I'm too mad. We're leaving. We're done. Video games are cancelled. Thank you for watching. No spiel. Go home.